You got Jason out there still?
A little bit of Jason, yeah, if you can hear me. Richard from Thomas Wells and Phil, he's in Adelaide. I don't know what you think, George, but if Phil wants to get himself something that works a bit reasonable, a Diamond 200 and a Space U doing quite good, wouldn't it?
Space U, very, very good radio to use, yeah. And even an X50 on a higher pole would work quite well where he is.
And how much is all that, guys? How much is this equipment that you're talking about?
And the X30 is quite good, but the X200 I got, I love it.
How much is that then?
Really though, doesn't it, Richard?
Yeah, I've that, Charlie. I don't know, I bought one second hand for 35 quid, but yeah, I don't know what they cost now, do you?
I have no idea, no. So, Phil, what radio are you on a handy, did you say?
Yeah, Roger, I'm on my TIG radio at the minute, but I've got a Kwon Chang in my tent out there. Yeah, but this little radio's not too bad. It seems to be working.
The Space U, a radio called the Space U, is a very good radio, very good receive, very good ears, and everybody swears by them. I had one. I have to say, Richard's got it now. He taught me, and it twisted my arm to get it, would you believe? He actually offered me money for it. So he's got it, and they work very well.
And where would I locate one of these then? Is there a specific shop or is it just Amazon again?
Yeah, Richard's got, you reminded me, he has two of them, yeah. Richard has two of everything.
I have four of some things. I have a Benetone 747. I've got two of those new Kwon Changs. I've got four Firebangs.
Four?
Oh, right, okay, yeah. As long as you've got two of the necessary, you're okay.
Yeah, but how many TIG radios have you got though?
So anyway,
Pardon me?
try and do your budget for buying an aerial with a radio.
My budget, whatever, within reason. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I've been into radios all my life. I've got a few stashed up. I don't mind splashing a bit of cash, but obviously not Yaesu money or nothing like that, or Kenwood money.
No, I understand you, no, but if you want to get on this and move it up a bit, yeah, it's a Space U. It's only a small radio, but they're really, really good. Everybody swears by them. I've got two of them. They're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I did have one in my Land Rover, but I've got the other Space U's in my transit van now, and I've got one mounted here in my shack. I've got an Anytone in my Land Rover.
Fucking, he's got enough.
So the Anytone's quite good. I do like it. George has got one in his car, but it does pick up a lot of rubbish from traffic lights where the Space U never used to.
I don't mind spending a few £100 on equipment. If that's going to get me in the ballpark.
Lost him, George.
Well, there we are. You go on then, Jason. Give him some advice.
No, I ain't got a clue.
I do like my SSBs though. I need a SSB handheld, but just can't find any good ones.
Sarah, you have a good night. Catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, good afternoon. so you can hear me from Tunbridge Wells.
Yeah, good night from me in Adlow. Not that I can hear you, but.
So,
So
depends
go.
what you want to do. A space view would give you everything you need, and a lot more actually. So, yeah, it covers this band really well. And as I said, top 25 watt, I think. 3 settings, 5, 10 and 25 I think, from memory. And good little radio. So if you go onto eBay and type in Space U, you can find out all about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to invest in some stuff. Yeah, sounds like quite a good radio the way you guys are chatting about it.
Yeah, you want to talk to Dick, your neighbour, he'll tell you all about it.
Has he got one then?
I think he's got most things, yeah, and he's very knowledgeable, Dick is, and he's a person for very short overs, so you've got to listen carefully.
£75 on eBay.
What was that for 75?
Hey, you can't go wrong.
What was that again?
£69.75 on eBay for the Space U.
Right, how much is it brand new? So I like to buy things brand new. How much is it brand new then?
That is brand new.
Oh right. Yeah, I might order that next week.
Yeah, I'll go to one of the big boys, the amateur places that sell them. You pay a little bit more and they program it for you. Who do you deal with, Jason?
£69.75 and it comes pre-programmed for 446.
Is it? Yeah, on eBay. Now that sounds sensible, doesn't it? It's all pre-programmed for you.
And what antenna do I want to get then with that?
Sounds a good scheme then, doesn't it? 69 quid, pre-programmed.
Yeah, I'm going to snap one up next week when I get paid, I think.
Yeah, got a decent power supply.
Yeah, I've got a few kicking about. How many amps does it need to be?
Let's think about that. If you use it on the full power, you probably need about 7 amps, thereabouts.
I might have to get another power supply then. I think mine does about 7 or surges at 8 or something like that.
Well, surely it'll be suck it and see first and see how it goes. You'll soon tell if you put a voltmeter on, see if there's a volt drop when you key up.
They do one, £96 and it comes with a base aerial antenna with it for £96.
So that's the whole kit then?
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to buy some coax, but yeah, I mean, I've never heard of the base aerial antenna, but, you know, it's what it is. I imagine it works all right.
I've got untold coax, you know, the really big thick stuff. I've got loads of that on my Sigma 3 in the garden there.
You're better off with a proper base station antenna, though, like a diamond.
And how much are the diamonds then?
I'm not quite sure.
It's all chat tonight, guys.
I don't know, 100 quid? What do you reckon, George?
What, an X50?
100 quid?
Right, okay, alright, I'm well over the top. I haven't bought a new one for a while. Well, I bought that.
Fucking, I ain't paying 100 quid for the aerial.
But I wouldn't buy one of them again, but that was very good.
On the old radio tonight,
The
guys.
Diamond 200 have gone up now, roughly the same as Steve's. Brilliant. Diamond X50 is 64.99 $8.99 and $8.99 postage. What's a Diamond 200? I don't know, I'll have a look, hang on.
Menu. Confirm.
£89. Ain't bad, is it? Yeah, it's pretty good. So, well, the Diamond 2000 is quite a good one because it's got 6 meters on it as well, isn't it?
Confirm.
Yeah, I've got an X200. Yeah, £89.99 plus 8, so it's, what's that? It's like £100, isn't it? Yes, brilliant, yeah. Buy one every time.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. I don't know if you can still hear me. I've turned my signal down to 5 watts. I don't know if people can hear me still.
Yeah, I can hear you all right. Just breaking one bar, but I can hear you.
Hang on, I'll turn it back up.
Menu.
Yeah, have a look. Have a look for a Space U and a Diamond.
Confirm.
Bit of thick coax between. Well away.
And what sort of range would you get out of that then? What sort of contacts would you be hitting with that kind of gear?
From here? Oh, blimey. It's a long way from here because I'm quite high. You're quite low, but you'll still get out well. Well, I don't know. I had done Hastings from here, Eastbourne, and all the lads round Tunbridge and Hilton Borough and Crowborough. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'll have to get some of that. And as for the ham radio exam, you said it was online. Is there a queue to do it? How much does that cost then?
Now, it's not expensive. Just go online and do your just do your basic test. They do an intermediate and a full, but there's a lot of work for that. So so there you go.
I'll be good at that. All right, yeah, I think I'll be quite good at actually passing these tests. I've got autism and ADHD, but I've got no learning issues. Yeah, I'm going to have a crack at that.
Right, do you understand a bit about electronics?
Yeah, my dad was an engineer on a submarine. He taught me everything everything he knew. Yeah, I'm pretty good at electronics.
Right, yeah. Well, these spacesuits don't work very well underwater.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, there you go, yeah. Oh, that's good, yeah, you should do it all right then. So, there you go for it, mate.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
Sir, I'm on overtime. I'll say good night to you and everybody else, and including Bill, who I know is listening, and I'll be about tomorrow.
Right, okie dokie, yeah, it is. It's 4 minutes past, coming up 5. So, you are on overtime, so, you'll have the XYL after you if you don't pack up.
Notice the rolling pins out already, so I better go. Okay, cheers everybody. I'll come.
Yeah, good night. Sleep well.
Cheers, thanks. Yeah, night, Jason, we're gone.
Hello.
What else have you got bar this?
I've got. Oh, now we're gonna rack my brain. What's that? I've got a load of old junk really compared to what you've probably got stashed away, but it's just stuff I've collected over the years since I was a teenager. I've got 2 of these sort of 446 handout things. Obviously I've got the Quan Chang, and I've got this TID Radio H8. And then I've, on the 27 megahertz side of things, I've got, what is it? A Midland AM and FM 40 channel handheld, and I've got an old school handheld one, which I can't think what it's called. I've got, let me think. Trying to think what I've got an SSB radio. It's an all mode radio. I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, right, okie dokie. I've got some of that, so, well, most of it, but, well, apart from the hand stuff, I've got the space unit that I'm talking on now. I've got a Superstar 360.
That's nice.
Multi-mode, old AM CB. I've got the CB21, a communicator jobby. And I've got loads of other stuff as well. So marine radios, scanners. Oh God, all sorts.
Yeah, I just bought a new little scanner. It's called an XT. What's it called? Where is it? It's downstairs. I think it's called an X something. An XTS. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's got SSB and all that on it. Good little radio.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I like a bit of SSB. Yeah, I do like HF. Yeah, you get quite good long contacts on HF. So some of them aren't too stressful. You know, it's just you do get a lot of people out there now on HF, and they're basically collecting call signs. So you have about a 5-minute natter, but natters all over the place.
Oh yeah, I'm regularly on the, what am I on, the 555. I sit on there, and when the skip's running, you can get anywhere, can't you, really? It's quite amazing, really, on how little power, when the conditions are right, how far you can travel.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
I did South America the other week.
that's all right.
On 20 metres, on 20 watts.
That's a very good contact.
Yeah, well, it's all right, yeah. It's quite interesting. I've got a long wire, same as Steve has got. And I've got a Pushcraft vertical, does 3.5 to 28.
What, 3.5 megs right to 28?
It's a Cushcraft American vertical. It's quite a complicated thing. It's got 4 gamma rods on the top. It's got 2 sets of ground planes, one high up, one low down. Stands about 14 foot tall.
Sounds all right. Got good coverage on it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's all right, yeah. I can with the ATU. I can it run 6 metres as well.
I'll have to get, I think the sooner I do the old radio test, the better. Missing out on it all, I think.
Okay, after this, mate, yeah, we'll have a talk. But I've also got a collection of military gear as well. I've got 6 metres.
He's got some stuff.
AM, and then I've got a Clansman, an RP321, which is a full HF. Yeah, military stuff. So yeah. Oh well, when you get a minute, pop over here and have a look around.
Well, do you sound like a proper collector there with all your bits and bobs? You're obviously right into it, but I can see why people are into it. Because I'm obviously here myself. But yeah, I can remember when I was at school, and every kid up the street had a CB back in the day.
Yeah, blimey, yeah. Oh, blimey, that was I'm probably a lot came about when I was about 25. So, I was a radio amateur listener before then, just a listener. Because my dad was in the army, he was a radio operator. And on one of the army sales, he bought me a military radio. So, so I had all the full HF for listening to. So, from when I was quite young, very young, about 11, and then right up till I was about 25 when the CB came out, I started on that. Now I'm a man.
I'm 52 basically, 53 this year. But basically I've got two older brothers and we all shared the same bedroom, and one of my brothers had an AM set and he was right into that, and I must have been about 10 or something like that. We're talking late 70s, I believe. And I used to sit there listening to him, and that's how I sort of got into it.
Yeah, certainly, yeah, it's excellent. When I was a radio listener, back in them days, I lived in Baltic Road in Tunbridge, and I had a mast in the garden. I applied for planning permission, and I had a mast up there, and I had a great big HF beam up there on a rotator, many years ago. And I that was absolutely brilliant in them days, and then CB along, just when I'd moved in there, or a bit before I moved in there, and I then built another beam. I built a big 27 meg quarter wave, and I stuffed that on the top of it, and then I was in the AM.
So where did you learn to do your radio gear then? Obviously you can fix it and maintain it yourself. Who taught you that?
Yeah, I've lost you.
I said you can obviously maintain your radio gear. Who actually taught you how to fix it and stuff?
Oh, I don't fix much.
Oh, right.
I just collect a lot. I get be clever at electronic side of it. But I knew enough. Because I used to do aerial rigging years ago. I had a little small business running when it first came out, and I was putting CB aerials up everywhere and buying CB radios in bulk and selling them to people, so I got quite into it.
The good old days when demand was high. Yeah.
I remember the first vertical I bought, and the only vertical I ever had was a Sigma 4. A man, that was a proper aerial. That was 27-foot tall vertical with a cage on the bottom.
Yeah, they were good areas. I've got a Sigma 3 at the moment, a Sigma 3 silver rod out in the garden, which does quite well on the 27.
Yeah, what's mine? I can't remember what mine is now. Same mate as Steve's got. I've got others, and I've got loads of aerials laying on the roof, but I used to have a lovely mast up here. I had a terrific mast. Everybody was quite envious of it, but I had it up for 3 years and a bit. And somebody complained about it. The council come along and told me to take it down.
Yeah, I can remember them in the old, who was it, the GPO, wasn't it? The GPO years ago, used to come round. Well, I believe it was the Home Office, wasn't it, in the 80s, I think.
No, lost you. Unless you're moving around, but you're all right a minute ago, but you've gone again.
Yeah, I'm just sort of in the house, just in the back bedroom. I'm just going to the front of the house now. I don't know if the signal's going to change. I'm now facing towards Tunbridge.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of that. So, anyway, once you get yourself a space unit, a
My
Diamond
radio's
200,
getting warm.
I'll tell you, you'll move out. You'll absolutely be in stopped in here.
Yeah, well, I might treat myself next week on payday. I'll have to go and have a look in a minute and see what radios are there and see what all the hype is about.
There's quite a lot of radios out. I've had them in the past. I've got a NK which is in his car. That's not bad.
He can talk for England, this geezer.
It's very, very well. Very, very powerful for a little thing. But it picks up a lot of traffic light noise. Every time I pull up the traffic lights, you get a dreadful squelchy noise. It's horrible. You don't get it with the Space U. Out of all the 446,
You need a resistor.
this is the best one, and everybody swears by them anyway.
Or capacitor. Yeah, well, I'm going to have a look at that one, that's for sure. Yeah.
Well, okay, anyway, I'm going to call it a day. Got to get up in the morning. Clearing out my house. Redecorating it a bit. I've got some people moving into it in about 2 weeks' time, so I've got to get on with it. So I should be up there early in the morning. So that's up in St John's. So anyway, I'll catch you in a bit, mate. And going by. I'm quite a bit older than you. I'm 74 years old. So there you go. So yeah. So I can't remember how old you said you was. 50 something.
Yeah, Roger, 52, 53 in September.
Well, you're getting there, mate. Anyway, yeah, well, enjoy it. And definitely get yourself a Space U. Brilliant little bit kit. Best little radio I've ever had for 446. There you go. So I'll catch you in a bit. Simply please, mate. And I'll catch you soon.
Yeah, take care, mate. It's been good chatting and have a good night.
You know, I'm Richard from Tunbridge Wells. And my call sign on this and CB is Tango Whiskey 460. Tango Whiskey 460. There you go, mate.
Roger, I'm Phil from Adlow anyway. I'm Charlie Tango 1647. There you go.
Did you say Charlie Tango 1467?
No, 1647.
Yeah, just put it in myself, mate. Okay, that's all right, Phil.
Yeah, take care, mate.
Everybody else, catch you all later, ciao. Tango Whiskey 460 now, clear, ciao.
Yeah, anybody else still out there? It certainly warmed my handset up a bit. It's quite interesting, guys. Great little radio, this one. But I'll tell you what, it does get warm when you transmit a lot. Saying that, I'm banging out 10 watts and I've still got full bars.
Yeah, we're still there.
Yeah, mate, I'm here. Yeah, I'm normally always here anyway, just sort of earwigging.
You hear me still?
Yeah, you're coming through all right, yeah.
Richard, I'm still here. I'm just about to switch everything off. So I just suddenly thought, do you have a mag mount and a 70FM or a PMR antenna?
I've only got one of them small antennas. It's like a small mag mount, yeah, like miniature one.
Does it do 446?
Yeah, Roger, I believe so. Yep.
Might just pay stick it outside somewhere on a sheet of metal. And plug it into your handy. You might be alright.
Well, that's what to be honest, I've said this before, that's what I've been doing in my tent. I do a lot of camping. And I've been like sleeping out in my tent because it's too hot in my house. And I've been using that out there, and I definitely get better reception out there.
Just a thought anyway. So if you could stick it up on the top of a shed or somewhere, or a bit of metal or something, or somewhere high up, might do you a bit of good. But there you go. Catch you later. Ciao.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Ta-da. Have a good one. Lots of transmitting going on, guys. That much transmitting, and my radio's red hot, man. Where's the time anyway? Wow. In fact, I might turn that off, let that cool down for a bit. Wow. Wow, that radio, man. It's scorching. The back of that. That's 10 watts for you. A very powerful radio. I might put a bit more power in this before I go anywhere. Wow. Where's my other little radio? I could put that on while that one cools down. That was quite an interesting conversation I've had tonight with all different people, all different ages. He was 70 something. I was talking to the other guy on there. He's 80 something, and he switched right on, and pretty switched on. But it's quite a technical hobby, so you got to kind of know what you're doing. Saying that, everyone starts somewhere. But yeah, I might even do the first bit of the test, to be honest with you. I might even chance myself at see if there's an enhanced test or anything. Because to be honest with you, I've got a photographic memory when it's things that I'm right into. Like records, I can just pull them out my head. Labels and names and things. That's the ADHD. That's called hyperfocusing, guys. Crazy. They're certainly raving on about that radio, aren't they? That other one. Crazy. 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 I don't know what noise that was. Right. It's a motorbike I can hear. Power bank. Batteries. And boom. Time for a skinhead, isn't it? La-da-da-da. Where's my little radio? Yeah, I've got a big 18-foot aerial laying down in the garden there. Didn't realise I'd been on that radio so long. Charge me old strimmer battery up. More strimming tomorrow. Do a little video in the garden tomorrow. I'll show you what I've been doing. Right, where the hell is my little radio? Where's that? The other one. Here we go, look. Boom.
Welcome, frequency mode. Menu.
Where's that beep? I'll turn that off. Roger beep. Where is it? Boom, boom. It's a nightmare using this one. Right, Roger beep. Oh. Roger, press that one. Off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know if anybody can hear me on this one. On the Conchang.
People look at that as the
Anyway, guys,
decision
I'll catch you
the
later.
presidential nominee makes, and they end up measuring the judgment